So on New Year's Day, January 1st, 2024, Japan was struck with a large 7.6 magnitude earthquake. It struck in Ishikawa Prefecture, which is where the 7 is. That's basically the epicenter. But the shock waves carried all the way through even to where I live in Yokohama, which is down here, hundreds of miles away. This is the first major earthquake since the 2011 9.0 magnitude that hit Fukushima. That one left 18,000 people dead, towns wiped out, and almost caused a nuclear disaster the size of Chernobyl. Luckily, this earthquake isn't as bad as that, but it's still pretty bad. I'd just like to say thank you to my mutuals who reached out to me, asking if I was okay. I am perfectly safe. I live in Yokohama. I'll talk a little more about what I felt in a little bit. Also, full disclosure for anybody who doesn't follow me and maybe is seeing this video, I'm not a news reporter. I'm just a person that lives in Japan. I'm also not an earthquake expert, but because I live here and because this is an area that sees a lot of natural disasters, I keep myself up to date on information to keep myself and my family safe. Anyway, back to this. At time of recording this video, sadly 4 people have already lost their lives, with many more suspected to be buried in the rubble and disaster efforts proving slow due to the loss of roads into the area. Thousands of people have been displaced. There's a loss of power, water supply, and people are currently camping out in disaster prevention centres. And it's not even over for them. Japan's northeastern coast, all along here. Actually, let me show you a better visual. That red zone is in a tsunami warning and probably will be for at least the next week. Also, aftershocks could be just as bad as the initial earthquake. It was reported that there were around 100 jolts right after the 7.6 magnitude hit. The next couple of slides I'm going to show you are from NHK News' website. This is images of fires that broke out post-quake. You can also see the insane damage to the roads and to the buildings. There were a lot of building collapses. Here's some more imagery of the roads. This is why disaster relief is having a hard time getting in. There was also reports of thousands of people trapped on trains during the quake. Overall, an extremely scary experience, and I hope that the death toll doesn't rise anymore and that people are found safe. As a result of this disaster, the Imperial Palace cancelled its yearly New Year greeting. All of the focus right now is on the people of Ishikawa and making sure that they're safe. I did have some content planned talking about New Year's and fun things you could do over New Year's, but I will not be posting that at this time. And if you're visiting Japan or you live in Japan, I highly recommend downloading this app. It is the Nerve app, N-E-R-V. They have, as you can see, English language options. This one is very good at pre-warning and giving you live updates on disaster prevention measures. As you can see here, it has the tsunami warnings. It also has information about the earthquakes, and you can put it for your location too. This was an incredibly ominous start to the year. I hope this isn't a foreshadowing, and I hope that it gets better. And I also hope that the people of Ishikawa stay safe. Thanks for watching.